to all who are listening to Voice for Public Sector. You know, on March 28th and 29th of this year, entire working class of this country, led by 10 central trade unions and 70 All India federations, there will be a total strike in the country. The last strike, 25 crore people participated. The same way, this year also, this 28, 29 strike also will be participated by more than 25 crore people. One of the demands is against privatization of central public sector enterprises, state public sector enterprises, and government sectors like railway. Railway is a central government sector. The government of India is trying to privatize the passenger train services. They already announced 150 trains will be privatized. And in the National Rail Plan, they have told the passenger trains will be privatized by 2031. All the passenger trains, all the goods trains will be privatized by 2031. I am concerned about the passenger trains. The people of this country are enjoying various concessions and they are charged at the affordable rates. This is the present position because railways are under the government sector. The railway fares are very cheaper when compared to other countries and other mode of transport. Actually, Indian Railways in the passenger segment make 63,000 crores loss. That is, passengers are subsidized. If passengers are charged 53 rupees, they are subsidized 47 rupees. The cost of ticket, if it is 100 rupees, only 53 rupees is charged. 47 rupees is given as subsidy. This subsidy amounts to 63,000 crores as per Controller and Auditor General of India is recent report. And partially it is subsidized from the goods earnings. For example, in the 1920, 28,746 crores profit was earned by goods. This is subsidized. This amount subsidizes the passenger loss, and 34,000 crore has been left uncovered. This is the present position. If it is privatized, all these concessions will go. You will have to pay double the present fare or more than that. And apart from that, there are several concessions given to the people, which amounts to about 53 concessions. The maximum, the passenger fares are subsidized in respect of suburban fares. For 80 kilometers, they charge only 20 rupees. And all over Indian railways, Mumbai, Madras, Kolkata, Delhi, all these 4 suburban railways have got season tickets because they make a loss of 6,000 crores. 64% of the passengers are season ticket passengers. The season ticket is charged at very low level. For example, if a ticket from Madras to Tambaram is rupees 10, the monthly season ticket charges are charged 15 times the single fare, that is 150 rupees. 15 into 10, 150 rupees. If it is quarterly season ticket, 3 times 150, 450 has to be charged, but it is charged only 2.7 times. So this season ticket fares are far less for suburban trains, and not only that suburban, in the rural sites also, from the season tickets are available by passenger trains. These season tickets also are charged very less. And there are also market vendor season tickets. This is available for those villages who take their produce to the towns to sell. They are charged only 1.5 times the season ticket fare. And apart from that, the season tickets are free for students, girl students up to graduation level. Season tickets are free. First, second class season tickets are free. And for boy students, the season tickets are free up to +2 level. Above that, they have to pay 50% of the common passenger season ticket fare. For the SC/ST employees, SC/ST students, it is 75% or 50%. Therefore, I already told you, for students up to graduation and for women and boys up to +2 level, free. Above that only these 50%, 75% comes. Therefore, the railway incurs 6,000 crore loss, but it is subsidized from goods earnings. That is why the season ticket fares are very less, and this is important because the passengers have to be subsidized in the national interest, because the suburban areas or the urban areas are very much congested, and there are several urban problems. In order to decongest the population in the urban areas, people have to be allowed to live away from the suburban area, away from the city areas, so that they come from weather areas. They are given this travel concession. So this is very important in the national interest. If it is privatized, definitely these concessions will not be there.
Okay.
In the season tickets, there is one another season ticket, which is called Izzat. This is available for unorganized workers. An MP or an MLA can certify that he is the unorganized worker having less than 1,500 rupees a monthly income. If they have got, they are given season ticket for 150 kilometers only for rupees 25. So this is one another season ticket. In short, all the passengers who come to the railway are enjoying one or the other concessions. Main concession or any other concession they are availing. So as far as senior citizens are concerned, they were having a concession. Say for example, women passengers at the age of 58, they are allowed 50% concession in all classes. Male passengers at the age of 60, they are eligible for 40% concession in all classes. So this season ticket concession was withdrawn by the railway department in March 2020 on the heels of COVID-19. Now these concessions have not been restored so far. When it was questioned in the parliament, railway has answered that this concession will not be restored because it is not feasible. This has been opposed by parliament members and all the sections of people of this country. They do it because in course of time, when the passenger trains are privatized, the private will not give this concession to the passengers. Therefore, tomorrow when it is privatized, when railway is giving concession to senior citizen, why they are not giving, this question will arise. Therefore, the railway now itself prepares the railway for privatization of passengers and foregoing of concessions. And there are other concessions also in the railways. I told you there are 53 concessions, and for some of the concessions I will tell you, there are several awardees in the country. Say President's Medal, Police Medal, Indian Police Meritorious Service Medal. All these people, men are given 50% concession, women are given 60% concession, including in Rajdhani and Shatabdi trains. Industrial workers awarded for productivity and innovation, they are given 75% concession in second class. Teachers who are national awardees, they are honored by the national award. They are given 50% in second class and sleeper class. And parents accompanying children, recipients of National Bravery Award, they are also given 50% in second class and sleeper class. War widows, they become widows because their army men, air force men, they die. Their spouses, war widows, they are given concessions in second class 75%. As I told you, for the unemployed youth, there are other concessions also. For unemployed youths, if they go for UPSC and Staff Selection Commission examinations, they are given 75% concession in second class. Students appearing for Central Staff Selection Commission and UPSC, they are given 50% in concession. Entrance examinations for medical engineering colleges, these students going for medical examination, entrance examination, they are given 75% concession in second class. Patients, cancer patients traveling alone or with an escort for treatment, they are given 75% concession in first class and AC chair car. 100% in sleeper class and third AC. If it is sleeper class and third AC, they can 100% concession means they can travel free. 50% in first AC and second AC also they are allowed. One escort is eligible for same element of concession. With the same concession, one escort also can travel along with them. There are thalassemia patients. They are given 75% concession. Heart patients, 75%, 50% in first AC and second AC. Kidney patients, they are also given 75% in sleeper class and first class, third AC, AC chair car, in 50% in first AC and second AC. One escort also is allowed at the same concession. Hemophilia patients, they are given 75% concession in sleeper class, first class, third AC, AC chair car. And one escort also is allowed with the same concession. TB, lupus, vulgaris patients, they are also given 75% concession in second class, second sleeper and first class. And non-infectious leprosy patients, infectious leprosy patients are not allowed in the trains. But in non-infectious leprosy patients, they are given 75% concession in second class, sleeper class and first class. And one escort also is allowed at the same elements. AIDS patients, 50% in second class. Ostomy patients, for any purpose they travel, 50% they have got concession in the season ticket, and one escort also is allowed with them. Sickle cell anemia, they are given 50% concession. Aplastic anemia, they are given 50% concession. And youths standing national integration camps, national youth period, Madhav Uddhav Seva Samiti, they are given 50% concession in second class and sleeper class. Unemployed youth going to attend interview for job statutory bodies, municipal corporation, government undertaking, university or public sector's body, central public sector, LIC, wherever they go for interview, for job interview, they are given 50% in second class and sleeper class fare. Concession is given. To attend the interview for jobs in central government and state government, 100% in second class, that is free in second class, 50% in sleeper class. Bharat Scouts and Guides for scouting duty, they are given 50% concessions in second class and sleeper class. Kisans, agricultural people, Kisans and industrial laborers for visit to agricultural industrial exhibitions, they are given 25% concession in second class and sleeper class. Kisans traveling by government-sponsored special trains, that 33% concession is given. Kisans and milk producers who visit to national level institutes for learning training, they are given 50% concession in second class and sleeper class. Delegates for attending annual conferences of Bharat Kisan Samaj, Sarvodaya Samaj Vardha, they are given 50% concession in second class and sleeper class. Artists and sports persons, there are artists, drama artists, all these cinema artists, they are there. For their performance, 70% in second and sleeper class, they are given concession. 50% in first AC chair car, third AC and second AC concession is given. 50% in Rajdhani, Shatabdi, Janashatabdi, AC chair car, third AC and second AC concession is given. And film technicians traveling for film production related work, they are given 75% in sleeper class, 50% in first AC chair car and third AC and second AC. And including Rajdhani and Shatabdi, they are given concession. Sportsmen participating in all India and state tournaments, they are given 75% concession in second and sleeper class, 50% in first class. National tournaments also, they are given 75% in second class, sleeper class and first class, 50% in first class. Persons taking part in mountaineering expeditions organized by IMF, 75% in second and sleeper class, 50% in first class. Press correspondence, accredited headquarters and central state governments, accredited by central state governments, 50% in all classes, mail and express trains, and including Rajdhani and Shatabdi trains. Their spouses are allowed, spouses, companion, dependent, children up to 18 years are allowed every financial year, once in a year, 50% concession. Medical professional, doctors, allopathic doctors, traveling for any purpose, they are given 10% in all classes of mail and express. There is a purpose also in that. If a doctor avails a concession, 10% concession, he mentions his name as a profession, as a doctor. So when he travels in the train, we come to know that there is a doctor in a coach. When there is a patient, any emergency patient in the train, the railway will immediately contact the doctor for the assistance. So this is also one of the purposes there. Nurses and midwives for leave and duty, they are eligible for 25% in second class and sleeper class. And other conference and camps and tours, delegates for attending annual conference of certain all India bodies, say social, cultural, educational importance, they are eligible for 25% in second and sleeper class. Bharat Seva Dal, Bangalore, for attending camps, meetings, rallies, trekking programs, they are eligible for 25% in second class and sleeper class. Teachers, primary, secondary and higher secondary school teachers, for educational tours, they are eligible for 25% in sleeper class and second class. Members of St. John Ambulance Brigade and Relief Welfare Ambulance Corps, Calcutta, for ambulance camps, competitions, 25% concession in second class and sleeper class. So there are 53 concessions available to the students, senior citizens, awardees, war widows, and sports persons, press persons, medical professionals, conference people, kisans, youths, all are given concessions in this country. Indian railways are meeting the subsidy burden from the goods earnings. But the railway has got a plan. Modi government has got a plan that is called a National Rail Plan. According to it, by 2031, all the goods trains will become private. In that case, railway will not get goods earnings. Therefore, it cannot give concession to the passengers. In other countries, including Britain, where trains are private, there are 25 train operating companies in Britain. There, the fares are kept low and the subsidy is made by the government of Britain. In Japan also, passenger subsidy is made by the government. Nowhere in the world, passengers' fares are gaining profit. Therefore, all the governments in the world subsidize the passenger fares in the national interest from the government exchequer. But only in Indian Railways, the passenger fares are subsidized from the goods earnings. If goods trains are privatized, this goods earning will not come to railways and the concession will not be possible. Therefore, the people of this country should fight against privatization of Indian Railways, either goods trains or passenger trains or production units. All sections of people are availing concession in the railway trains. These concessions will not be available if they are privatized. Therefore, the people of this country should support March 28th and 29th, 2022 strike of All India strike of all central trade unions and 70 federations in order to achieve, apart from other demands, against privatization, this strike should be supported by one and all. Thank you.